Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 26th of March, 2020. I have a live show pretty much every day, live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I'd love you to come along sometime. I do channeling in there for the collective, but I also do mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self, if you want a mini read, it's for donation. So come along in there. I would love to see you. If you want a private reading with me, then go to my website, BeHealing.com. I do my readings within 24 hours if you're ordering them. So there's only limited availability for each 24 hours. Click on the reading that you want, see if there's any left there, and you can book in for those. I don't solicit for them. I won't email you or message you or give you in the comments saying about a reading for you. They're only available through my website. So if you find that someone's messaging you with my name, it's not me, it's a scammer. So just ignore those, please. So let's get into it. Let's get some cards out. Oh, I haven't even got them ready. Let's get some cards out for today. What are the energies for everybody today? Friday the 26th for all signs here. What have we got for today? Okay, here we go. We've got growth. So this is a kind of a learning kind of a day today. Could be learning something new, but growing in some kind of way. So there could be an aha today, something. I'm just getting this learning vibe from it. You're learning something today. Learning something about yourself, growing in some kind of a way. Where's the cat deck? Here we go. Started recording before I'm even ready. Okay, let's get a cat out for the day. What have we got here? The energies for today. We have bliss. Oh, awesome. Bliss. Meet Camellia. She's in full bloom, radiating delight. When something challenging happens, we often ask ourselves, what can we learn from this? There's that word again, learning. What can we learn from this? Camellia is here to remind us not to overlook the possibility that some of life's most poignant lessons come from moments of ecstatic bliss. What makes your body, mind, and soul ring with joy? How can you connect to the golden thread of meaning and let it weave its way through your life? This is an invitation to embrace all that's marvelous in your life. Let bliss overcome you as you bask in the limitless love of a million sunrises. Well, nice. So that puts a new strain on it, doesn't it? We're learning something, having some kind of an aha today, but it's coming from bliss. So it's like, it's not learning something from an issue kind of thing, something going wrong, although it could be for some because it's your vibration that creates your life experience. But what we're picking up from this is that there's something, a growth, a learning for growth because you're moving yourself forward into some kind of bliss. So it could be that you're making a choice today, a choice to do something better for yourself, to want something better for yourself, up leveling, upgrading something in your life. It's like I was choosing a new video camera for these videos and learning all about it lately. It's that kind of thing. It's learning and growing because you're up leveling. You're moving towards something that's going to be even better for you. So yeah, you've got some better videos coming, better quality videos coming from my channel, and I've got a lot to learn still in all of that, how to be a really good videographer. But it's interesting. So it's that kind of thing. So where are you headed? What is it that you're learning about? Let's get some tarot out. What have we got going on today? All signs in the energies for everybody. For the collective consciousness. What have we all got going on today? We've got the Queen of Swords, cutting it out. So the Queen of Swords, she has very strong boundaries. She knows when to say no. And so it could be that you're choosing to spend your time on something new today because you've made a decision, you want to head towards some bliss, to do something good, to learn something. And of course, we have to say no to other stuff, right? So for example, yesterday I did a lot of research. I spent all day, in fact, doing research on the camera, on how to use it, on all the different aspects of it, because there's a lot of video cameras out there with all different aspects about them. So not only that, I was learning about what I could do with it and then making that choice, but then learning, now I need to learn about how to use that and also probably picking up a new video editing program or something like that. So there's more to do now. But what I had to do yesterday, the Queen of Swords, is I had to say no to everything else. I had to just like put aside the day to do that, and I'll need to put aside another day to focus on the editing stuff, to learn that too. So the Queen of Swords, she's got boundaries. You know what it is, that the growth that you want. You have to actually put time aside to learn something, to spend that time to learn. It's very important, right? So it could be that you're in business too, and you want to learn something from that, or it could just be that you want to learn, like, to up level some kind of a skill in your life, and you're not in business, totally up to you. Four of Cups here, so feeling a little bit bored, or there could be some kind of feeling bored with your life, wanting more, wanting to up level in some kind of way, wanting to take yourself to the next level. I mean, I love learning. I always try and learn. At the moment, I'm doing a rehab program for my knee to get my knee stronger, because that's my weakest spot. It's not that there's anything massively wrong with it, but I want it to be really strong. I don't want my body to get worse in my old age. I want to make sure it's really strong, and so that's what I'm doing now, learning all about that, and I'm doing that program, which is, I'm 1 week into it now. But it could be something like that. You want to up level your body, get fitter, get stronger, changing your diet. You could be learning about all kinds of things. There's so much information out there now, and there's so much crap information too. You got to pick your sources, right? Learn from the real experts. Justice. So there's some kind of karma going on at the moment. It feels to me like the universe could be like pushing you toward learning something that's got something to do with your life purpose. That's what I'm getting from that card. Five of Swords, something's doing your head, and I'm feeling from this, it's like little annoying jobs that you've got to do, or distractions. Distractions are really annoying today, that stop you from doing this, from focusing on what it is that you want to focus on. So tell us more about the Queen of Swords. How come she needs to have boundaries? Because of the Hierophant. So it could be a marriage partner. You could have a partner that's distracting you, not wanting you to focus on what it is that you want to learn today. It could be that you are having a boundary it could be that you're single and you've been focused on finding a partner and stuff like that, and it's just not time to focus on that at all, not to go out on dates, not to be watching readings on your love life, and get on with learning something instead. So having a boundary toward that. The best way to get a committed relationship anyway is to commit to yourself, right? And so commit to learning something new, commit to up-leveling your life in some way. Completely forget about the relationship stuff, and someone will come along that's doing that kind of great stuff for themselves too. It's called self-love, right? And it attracts a relationship in. So got to be the Queen of Swords to the Hierophant there. I'm feeling like it's inside of yourself, though. You've got to stop distracting yourself with relationship stuff. Four of Cups. Why the Four of Cups here? Six of Emotions. Yeah. It's relationship stuff, isn't it? So there's this looking back, like, from this Four of Cups and Six of Emotions, what I'm getting from this is a kind of a discontent with life. Like, is this all I've achieved so far? Or I could do so much more than this. I'm made for more than this. I've got so many strengths, and I've got so many things inside of me that I could do, so much creativity. I'm meant for more than this. There's a bit of discontent in this, reminiscing on how far you've come and what you've experienced so far. And that could be fueling you to learn something new, to put yourself out there, to upgrade your life in some way, to enroll in a new course, and just, it may be that you've got some you've had a lifelong wish to do something great in your life, and then you realize, and you can't keep on putting that off. It's time to do it now. You've just got to, bite the bullet and jump in there and enroll yourself for that course, or just start doing it now. We have got all the time in the world, right? But sometimes that's just procrastination. Yeah, so that's procrastination right there. Four of Cups and Six Emotions. That's exactly what it is. So Justice. Karma is kind of helping us here. Why? to make the right choices, the 7 of emotions. So there's a lot of choice here. Karma, the universe, our higher selves are helping us to make those correct choices for ourselves. Like I said, could be whatever it is that you're thinking of doing is not pushing you, but on the right lines to doing more about your life purpose. But the 5 of Swords, what are these distractions? I'm getting it's a distraction. It could be person, could be children, could be a husband, wife, a partner. As I said, it could just be distractions from you wanting to pursue your love life. Other distractions, yeah, it could be like work that you don't really want to do. Jobs that you don't really want to do. Could be that. Give us more on this 5 of Swords, please. 5 of Swords. Well, I've got the 5 of Swords today here. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Inspiration, it might be like your love life distracting you. As I was saying before, like they've got the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant there. That's more like high level commitments and stuff like that. This is more 5 of Swords, someone messaging you wanting to go on a date, how you doing, that kind of thing, what you're doing at the moment. I'm doing something great, thanks. Bye. I'm busy. So we've got all kinds of relationship distraction stuff going on today. But stay in your own lane because that's going to bring you the right relationship anyway, right? Doing the self-love thing. So give us more on this Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. What's this about? Commitment, kind of misdirected commitment is what I'm getting here. Commitment to someone else or someone else's cause or that kind of thing instead of commitment to yourself, commitment to your own cause. So having to cut something out there, an inner journey. Having to cut something out from your external life, say no to that, so that you can get on with what it is that you want to get on with today. The 4 of Cups and the 6 of Emotions, procrastinating, getting going on something that you've always wanted to do. Why? New day. Yeah, kind of waiting for the next day, the right day to do it. Today's the right day to do it. Go for it. Justice and the 7 of Emotions. So the universe is helping put things in front of you. Sexual energy. Interesting. Right. So if it's sexual energy then, because I'm getting the sexual energy from this, distractions. Okay. Okay, that's with that one then. The masculine energy is with this. The Justice and the 7 of Emotions. So the masculine energy is it's like one's kind of an energy that I'm getting from this. So it's the action that you take. The decisions that you make, the actions that you take. You know, this could be something about you getting on with doing a project, and maybe before that you were waiting for a man to come into your life, or maybe you've had men come into your life and you've had an idea for a business or an idea to learn something, but you're always kind of wanting to help a man out to do that instead of doing it for yourself. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you need to start choosing for yourself because you need to do it for you. This is all about doing it for you, right? Commitment to yourself. Not procrastinating things for another day. Doing it for yourself. Taking that action for you. Doing something for you. And then just like not responding to those text messages from the Knight of Wands here. The sexual ones, like the what you're doing kind of thing. Such a waste of time, eh? I mean, I'm all for having a committed relationship or whatever. If that's what you want, go for it and spend your time. If someone is investing in you doing that and you're building towards something, do something. But this is on about is not. It's more like an entertainment kind of thing. It's using like a relationship for entertainment or sexuality for like entertainment. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're doing something bigger in your life, you might not want to distract yourself with stuff like that. And with TV and other kinds of entertainment too. So just be wary of that. What's going on in our love lives today? Attraction. Okay, so there's sexual attraction going on today. So it could be very distracting, this night of inspiration here. Pulled in 2 directions kind of thing because you want to get on with something and learn something new, but there's someone messaging you saying, What you doing? Could be a task today, you know. Prosperity lies ahead. Are you going to stay focused on your coin and get that, sign up for that course or whatever it is that you want to do, or do some learning yourself? Or are you going to just waste your time with that knight who wants your attention and your body? What else have we got going on? Humility. Okay. You've developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same, but on different paths. Ah, okay. So that could help you out, that humility. Maybe they're just on a different path, you know, the people that are wanting to distract you, the distractions that come in today, the Hierophant, the Knight of Inspiration, the other choices that you've got as well, and the choice that you've got to actually to do something for yourself instead of someone else. All of these people that are involved in your day here, pulling your attention away. Maybe it's just realizing they're on different paths and you've got, I don't know, maybe you're on a different path. I mean, I know for a lot of people that are entrepreneurs, we tend to be different. We tend to work a lot and have a business focus like that. Whereas a lot of other people might not do that. They might, go to work and come back and then spend a lot of their time on entertainment. You wouldn't find an entrepreneur doing that. And so maybe you've been trying to fit in a different crowd that you don't really belong in, and having the patterns that they've got rather than the patterns that you've got, It's like I go to bed really early, I get up really early, and I start work early, and yeah, very much focused on my business. Maybe you want to be doing that too instead of living your life like someone who isn't doing that. Just depends on what your life purpose is, But yeah, I'm very much picking from that you could be trying to fit in with a path that's not really your path. It could be a different path. So maybe hang out with the same kind of people that are doing the things that you want to do. Twin flames here, yin yang, zen balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So with what I was just saying there, to meet your twin flame and the one that's really right for you, that relationship, because there does seem to be a lot of relationship distraction going on here today. You need to be on path in the lifestyle that is right for your path, for your life path, right? Because that's going to be, your twin flame is going to be doing the same thing now. And if you're not doing that for yourself, you're not going to meet your twin flame because you're not in alignment. And twin flames, you've got to be in a high state of alignment, really high vibrational, with so much working out for you. And then you meet your twin flame. So I'm feeling like this is kind of saying you need to be on that success path now, making better decisions for yourself, not focusing on the relationship so much, because that relationship, the right relationship, the twin flame relationship, will come when you are completely on your life path. So get focused on that and get focused on your queen, right? Your queen, because that abundance will come when you're making some big moves on that life path as well. Career jumped out there, so yeah, totally focus on your career. What you came here to do, sharing your gifts. Spear, heartache over what you no longer have, and it could be heartache over what you've got to give up as well. We've got to make sacrifices to do great things. You can't do it all. Yes, we've got to make sacrifices. That's what this is about, the Queen of Swords here. Your choices, the sacrifices to be made here. You've got wealth here. Bit of a theme, right? Career, wealth. And we've got funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. And so you could be learning a lot about yourself today, especially being pulled in different directions. Being pulled to procrastination, being pulled to distraction, being pulled to entertainment, that kind of thing. Four-leaf clover, great and good fortune though. If you get on path, you're going to be rewarded from it with wealth. It's a good barometer of whether you're on your life purpose or not when the universe starts throwing money at you. Seriously, it is. You know you're in alignment, right? So let's get some more cards. I'm going to pull a crystal, a yes or no crystal as well. So formulate your question for that. I'm going to do that shortly. got the hunter. Have your eye on the prize, what you want to achieve with your life. No more wasting time anymore, is what I'm getting. Don't waste your life anymore. Get on with it. So is your higher self. Don't know what that is. Okay, that's the mentor is rolled right over there, so I won't pick it up, but it's the mentor. And we've got Venom here. So the mentor over there on the floor is someone that you look up to, someone who's ahead of you, a teacher, a mentor, someone that's done it before you. Get inspired by someone else and follow their lifestyle, the choices that they're making. Easiest way to do it. You don't need to make it up yourself. Now the venom is coming from these distractions, these people that are trying to distract you. They aren't going to be happy when you're Queen of Swords saying, no, I'm getting on with this thing now. I'm getting on with my life purpose. I'm going to do my thing. I'm committed to this now. And I'm not going to be hanging around watching TV with you and all of that stuff. I'm going to be living my life on purpose now. They ain't going to like it, right? But be in with your mentor instead. So it could be a good day to find a mentor, to get inspired by someone and follow them. Let's get some advice then. How best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Death. Yeah, just it's deciding to put something to death, to end it for good. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to waste my life anymore. I'm going to get on with my life purpose now. It's very much a day for that decision. Let's get another one. Because what are you waiting for, really? A few more years to waste, you know? I don't think so. We've got Spirit of Wands here, enthusiastic and adventurous. Yes, be enthusiastic and adventurous. I'll tell you what, if you're wanting to be an entrepreneur and do your own thing, I can highly recommend it. I've been an entrepreneur for 21 years now. Yes, you need to do a lot of personal development for sure, because when you're an entrepreneur, it's all on you and your vibration. But I tell you what, it's so rewarding. So enthusiastic and adventurous. Again, the mentor is on the floor over there, and I think maybe you can find someone that really inspires you today. Get inspired by them. Yes or no? Choose your yes or no answer question right now. And the answer is no. That's no. It's the ruby. So there you go. If you like this, then please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. Tell me what you got out of that. Tell me about your day and what's going on in your life and what your life purpose is and what your distractions are as well. Love hearing from you guys. And as I said, come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you there live here on YouTube. And if you want a private reading, you can go to my website, behealing.com. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.